My name is Jim Estes, and today I'm going to talk about a drill that I think is extremely important for the swing plane. So what I want you to do is, and this, by the way, is going to give you an instant understanding of exactly the feeling you want to have in the golf swing. Take a club. You can put a rod, alignment rod, in the grip, or I'm sorry, in the butt end of the golf club. Take the golf club, turn it like you're going to hold it, and then what I want you to do is take that club, put it right against your left hip, so you're holding both clubs here. Now you've got an alignment rod on the ground and a golf ball, and what I want you to do, getting into your good posture position, your weight over the arches, feel balanced. The insides of the heels are going to be about the width of your hips. Take a swing back, slow motion, and trace with that alignment rod the target line all the way up. The shaft should be parallel to your target line at the top, and then slowly coming down, trace the line. And do this in slow motion. Right into the impact position. So this is a great feedback tool, visual feedback tool for learning the proper swing plane. Go right to your impact position. I encourage you to do this drill in slow motion, and if you have 5 minutes a day, if you do this drill every day, I guarantee you're going to improve your golf swing. So again, I think you'll find this to be extremely helpful. JimEstesGolf.com if you have any questions.
Ricky.
You know, look, you're behind the ball. Your head's behind the ball.
Wow, Rick.
So here you're getting your head behind it on the backswing, which you weren't doing when we started. You got a little bit more side bend, so you got a little bit more tilt away from the target. And when you turn back, your head's moving a little behind the ball, even more, which is good, and you're staying behind the ball. You weren't doing any of that when we started. You know, you were sliding way in front of the ball when we started.
Shutting it down.
Yeah, and look at your ball position. You got your driver in the same position you got your 7-iron now. You know, so no wonder you were hitting it knee-high to a grasshopper. Yeah, and this one you're sliding forward. See, your head's in front of the ball. Now you're trying to tilt back at the last second. When here you're not in danger of getting in front of the ball because you've got look, when you create some side bend, you're going to stay behind it much easier. The way biomechanics works, there's 6 degrees of motion. You have forward flexion and extension, you have right side bend and left side bend, and you have right and left rotation. If you create left side bend, how can your head go forward? It's impossible. If I do this, where's my head going? It's going back.
With your body.
Yeah, it's going back. There's no way. So if I create this at address, you're going to stay behind it, and in fact, your shoulders are more tilted. It's going to launch the ball in the air. It's just simple. I mean, I believe everything can be done before you swing. So if I just tell you to do that, that's easier than telling you something in swing. It takes 3/100ths of a second to go from here to the ball. How are you going to think about that? Good luck. I tried. It doesn't work. If you can adjust your ball position and your setup to get the desired result, you better do it that way. I think your stance is still too wide.
Okay.
It's hard for you to get over on your lead side, but you've managed to do it. You want to straighten that left leg a little sooner. See how you straighten it after the ball's going?
Straighten it.
You want to post up at contact.
Okay.
I'll show you this. This is pretty cool. I'll show you some serious vertical. Alright, watch this. Watch his left leg. This is Bubba Watson right-handed. I just made him right-handed. Okay, watch his left leg. Did you see it jump off the ground? His foot is completely off the ground right there. You see that? So he's literally jumping as he hits. That's how you get power. It's vertical force and shear force, which is rotation, and he's 6'3½", and he's got a lot of lag.
Yeah, and he's got a huge wingspan.
And yeah, look at that arc.
Yeah.
So he's a larger version of John Daly.
Well, see, this is I don't bring my club back as far.
Well, who
as
does?
the
Nobody in
line
their
does.
right mind would do that.
I do.
If you were an unbelievable athlete,
Hit my back.
Yeah.
but nobody would teach